I messed it up there entirely. Sorry guys, okay, we'll do it properly next time. Just a bit of fun.
I don't know what happened.
Barry, where's Barry?
Time myself.
Well, I'm sorry, but he's probably...
No.
What is that?
I'll go and check.
Okay, Jill and I will stay in the hall in case of an emergency.
Chris, take care.
Alright. I should be okay to do this without any worrying of crashing, because we only just started. It's alright. That was kind of like a warm-up, so it's even fresher in my mind now, what we're doing.
Wesker? Jill?
Henry Cavill. How's it going, Tiago? Bentos.
Jill and Wesker.
Bentos. Every time I see your name, I think of bento boxes. You know, those Japanese meals? Those are so good. How's it going? Did you get RE1 working? Have you installed the laser? Oh, nice. Nice RNG. Nice rung. Ah, you haven't had the time yet, okay. That's cool.
Whoa! What is it?
Whoa!
Oh no! Sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
You must be from the Bravo team.
Pentiometer. I don't know what that is.
I'm Rebecca Chambers. I'm a newcomer. I just joined the Stars Bravo team last month. Well, I'm really sorry. Are you all right?
Yeah, I remember I bought a new laser for my PS3 and replaced it. It was pretty straightforward.
Are you the only person here from the Bravo team?
Well, because the helicopter made a forced landing, I just ran.
I don't know, the
into
Sega
house
Saturn is
anyway,
quite old, so
but
I don't think it's like built to be
I
opened
see.
really.
There's nothing else you could have done anyway. It's good you're here.
Yes, sir.
Wish I had a Sega Saturn yesterday. I wanted to stream
It's
RE1
strange.
ports.
I serviced the helicopter recently,
Hey.
but something went wrong with the engine.
Is it hard? Why is it
was
a hard
such a
game to emulate? Is it
short
because of the Sega Saturn's way of doing graphics? I think I heard something about like it triangulates stuff or something instead of doing what the other systems do.
Well, what should I do now? If you go out to search for the other members,
Oh, you
how
already did,
about
okay.
letting me come with you?
Grease the laser rails because it was make. Hey, damn, you're like a. Oh, she's no.
It's pretty dangerous outside. Let me take care
You're
of
like a proper
I
engineer.
understand. For now, I'll wait here. Since there are a
Just
lot
nothing
of chemicals in
worked,
this
okay.
room, and they might be useful.
I'm sure there's a
Well,
way. Sometimes
how
it's
do
just
you
hard
get
to
the
find the
chemicals?
information online, but usually it is around there somewhere. Yeah, I wonder if my dad still has my Sega Saturn. I wonder. We had quite a few games on the Sega Saturn that are now really kind of rare to come by. I mean, I think most Sega Saturn games are rare to come by, but some in particular. Like what was the name of this RPG I'm thinking of? Sega Saturn. I think it was called something
It's me,
Arc.
Chris.
No, not Shining
Is that
Holy
you,
Arc.
Rebecca?
Oh, Dark Savior, that's the
Ah,
game I'm thinking
It's
of.
the Moonlight Sonata.
I think that game is like
Can
really
you play?
extremely rare. Man, I spent so much time on this game. It's improved the noise. Can you improve the noise on my PS3? That thing sounds like it's about to take off every time I turn it on.
Wait, what is that?
My interpretation is off a
Seriously,
little.
it's like a rocket launch pad.
Chris, may I practice for a while?
Oh, yeah, you may practice.
See? Just relax and play.
All
You know,
right.
I never played The Nights into Dreams. It was quite a big game though when it came out. A lot of people talked about it. I didn't play Rayman either. I have Rayman on the... I have it on something. I think it's Rayman Legends. Did you guys ever play a game called Maximo? It was like a 3D version of Ghouls and Ghosts. That was on the PS2. That was a fun game. It's similar to Ghouls and Ghosts in that, you know, you're wearing your armor, and when you take hits, your armor falls off and you're just running around in your boxes. Actually, you know what? I should kill this zombie as well. The other one. Oof. Just because I want to get the shotgun shells in there. Is it one of the hardest games? There's another game that is meant to be hard. Donkey Kong Tropical... something. That's meant to be a tough game too. I really want to try that out because I do have it. I think I bought it twice as well. Because I didn't realise I owned it. Tropical Freeze. Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze.
Chris! Chris! You like it?
Oh, that was great.
What is that?
Okay. Let's we're gonna play it safe against Yawn this time. You couldn't pay me 1,000 to try and complete Rayman, really? Are you sure I can't tempt you? What if I just wide it right now? What about Cuphead? Is it meant to be harder than Cuphead? I still haven't finished Cuphead on impossible difficulty yet. I believe I'm halfway through it. For the longest time, maybe a year ago, I was trying to S-rank it on impossible, and I got about halfway through it. Why am I trying to place an emblem? No way, does it make Rayman the Cuphead look like a joke? Come on, no way. That game is so difficult. People have completed that game with 0 hits. I think one of the hardest games I've ever heard of is meant to be Ninja Gaiden, the first one. But I've never tried it. And I think the Shinobi games were quite difficult. Probably not on the same level as a Ninja Gaiden. Okay, we're back where we messed up last time, but we'll play it safe this time. I'm not going to try any of those speedrun tactics. Close. Chris cannot jump over the tail. Alright, yeah, we should have enough space now to pick up this crest. We're good. Alright. I'm gonna Google that. What is the hardest ever game made? What does Google come up with? Okay, get rid of the Beretta and the key, and then we're gonna get the shotgun. Actually, we can get the shotgun shells first, before the shotgun. You know what game I do want to play? I want to play Onimusha. Onimusha 2. And I never finished Onimusha 3 back in the day. The one with John Reno. The guy from... what's that film called? Where he's a hitman. Leon. Leon. The one with... what's his name? Who was in that as well? Who's the guy in Leon? What's his name? The famous actor. Gary Oldman, that's it, yeah. What a good actor. That's such a good film. I haven't seen that in ages. Jean Reno. Yeah, Gary Oldman's funny. Isn't he in The Fifth Element as well? I know he always says some funny stuff in the films. I remember I saw Fifth Element in the cinema when I was younger, and I didn't actually enjoy it that much. I only started to enjoy that film after watching it later on. Zorg. Okay, Courtyard. Oh, no way. No way, Jose. 4 shots. Was that 4 or 5? I can't remember. Memory of a goldfish. How come you guys just don't play Rayman Legends on, Is Rayman Legends not as good as the other Raymans? I always assumed it was meant to be the best one out of all of them. Get a small key. Nice. The water is running down the opposite side. Oh. Where is this dog? Okay. I need to take care of these guys. Wait a second. Here we go. This is a good angle. Nice! Excellent! Okay, this dog got me last time. I remember on the Super Nintendo when you had to use codes as well to reload certain levels. I remember that we had to do that when we were playing the Lost Vikings. And then also when we had games on PC, sometimes when you started up the game would require a password, right? And it would say, look in your instruction manual, go to page blah blah blah, page 100, and what is the word on the 5th line of the manual, and you'd have to type that word in as the password and you'd get into the game. That was madness back then. So if you lost your instruction manual, you were in trouble. Let's take the paletta. There's an old game that I used to like as well on the PC. It's similar to Resident Evil in that it uses, you know, pre-rendered backgrounds. I believe it came out before Resident Evil as well. I think it might have been 94 or 95. It was called Bioforge. You wake up as like a human that's been experimented on with, like, I don't know, like Elon Musk has been working on you. You have all these like implants and stuff on you. And you have like amnesia, so you don't know who you are, and you're on this other planet and you have to try and find your identity and escape. It's a good game. I enjoyed it. I think you can get it on GOG, but I don't know if it runs as well as it did back then. Maybe you need to do a bit of work on it. But I really liked it. I like those sort of dark games, you know. $95, okay, yeah. It looked good for the time. And I remember I always wanted a sequel, and I think a sequel was in the works, but it didn't happen. Another one of my favourite games was Fade to Black, which was a sequel to Flashback. You know, Flashback on the Super Nintendo. Yeah, Fade to Black was a good one as well. I think it was on the PlayStation 1 as well. And I believe the PlayStation 1 version is meant to be better graphically. It's not the most pretty looking game, but it was early 3D days, you know. Yeah, the reason I liked Fade to Black is kind of what drew me into these games, you know, the FMV sequences. In Fade to Black, whenever you died, you would get an FMV cutscene of how you died. So if you stepped on like an electric tile and it got electrocuted, you would see a cutscene of you stepping on it and then like all lightning, and then you could die in all sorts of other ways. Radiation death, that was quite a scary one. I think on YouTube there's a video of all the death FMV sequences, and I believe radiation is probably the scariest out of all of them. But yeah, it was quite a hard game to play just because you play it on the keyboard. I don't know if it was controller compatible. They did release a sequel to Flashback actually, didn't they? Recently? I think a few months ago. Flashback 2 came out, but I don't think it's meant to be good. Every time they try to remaster that game or revive it in some way, they never do a good job. Maybe it's just such an old game that, you know, the gameplay is dated. I always like those games. Like, I like sci-fi. Sci-fi games, sci-fi horror, like that's kind of my favorite genre. All right. Let's deal with plant 42 in a second. This is probably the easiest part of the entire run. Like there's no worries in the guardhouse except for the plant. That's it. Now you don't have to deal with hardly any enemies here. Just the zombies at the start. I played Deep Fear. What did you think of it? Did you play that one? Oh, you never played it. I think it's actually a decent game. It doesn't control that well now because it's so dated, but I think it has a decent story. It was meant to be Sega Saturn's like answer to Resident Evil. HD sharks are basically, dude. In the HD version of this game, the Aqua Ring is something else. You really have to prey on the RNG trying to like get past the sharks. It sucks when there's RNG involved, isn't it? Because you can, even in this though, if you want to do a no damage run of with just a knife, you're preying on RNG against Plant 42. Like you can't, there is no way to know how he's gonna react when you run up to him with a knife. Like no one's got a strategy for it. It's just literally go up and hope you don't get hit. I think Plant 42 is like kind of hard in the remake as well. I don't know if he's RNG. I think there's actually tactics against him. But in this one, you just have to stand at the edge and he can't hit you. Whoa, do you see how the acid nearly got me straight away? That would have been purely RNG, right? That would have been so unlucky. Unless I had some iframes there, who knows? I'm waiting for him to put his tentacles down because I think that's when I hit him the most. I think if you shoot him when he has his tentacles up, you don't do as much damage. And the tentacles also rotate around him. Because you see when he has his tentacles down, you see like a lot of hits appear there. Three grenade shells as Jill, and as Chris I just V-jolt. Ah, but what do you do if you don't V-jolt? What do you do, huh? Passengers on a bus, if the bus goes below 50 it blows. What do you do? What do you do, Jack?
Wesker!
What a good film. I love that film.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill?
I've got used to not doing the V-jolt now.
I'm sorry.
The V-jolt seems like a
We were attacked
hindrance.
by a
Like it's
strange
so...
monster.
It just slows me down.
While we were
Having to
standing
go
around.
into that
I hope she's okay.
room and do math.
I see. Well, it's not your fault. This place is crazy. If we stay here, all of us will end up dead. What should we do, Wesker?
What should
We
we
have to
do,
complete this
Wesker?
mission. Whether we escape
What
or
should we
stay
do?
and look for Jill, we don't have many bullets left, and we can't even protect
That was quite good
ourselves.
against the plant.
We're still in trouble.
Yeah, it's safe,
Chris,
but you know me.
There are a lot of locked rooms in that house. Check them out one more
What is the
time.
meaning of safe?
There must be a place to hide safely. I'll look around the house a little more.
Okay.
Safe to me is an
get
inconvenience. Alright, it's the hunters. Actually, we need to kill the dogs in the first courtyard as well. So I need to get the pistol. Oh, I have some shotgun shells in here. That's excellent. You know what? I don't need the pistol now. I've got a lot more shotgun shells than I thought. This will mean we don't have to run into the storeroom where Wesker has left us some bullets. Which isn't really that dangerous now. Like, I'm okay with it. But it does add a bit of time to it. Oh, you're in the remake as well. There's always that one snake here. Over here. In the corner, he'll get you. All the time. That one snake. He's a special one. Let's wait for this guy to make an appearance. Alright. All good.
What?
It's a little bit
Must
broken,
be a STARS radio.
but it might still be
It's a
usable.
little bit broken, but it might still be usable. I'll take it with me.
God, I love the voice work in this game. Like, I really love it. It's so good. Good memories. A dedicated reload button. Wait, do any of... None of the classics have a dedicated reload button though, right? I think it was only in RE4 where you got your first reload.
What are they?
Yeah,
Monsters?
but it's quicker. Actually, you know what would make this harder if you couldn't reload from here. I think RE4 did that, right? You can't reload like this. Like, it would be a lot harder if you had to reload in the game and look at the animation. Then that would add a lot more risk to everything. Do I have space? Red gem, shotgun shells. Yeah, I have space, right? I do. I still need to get rid of the Doom book. Should be okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to get rid of it. Because I'm not going to need it anyway. Reloading the Magnum. Yeah, I rarely see the animations because I just reload from the main menu, usually. Alright, get rid of the Doom book. And we don't need those just yet. I don't need the shotgun shells either. Yeah, no. Actually, you know what? Might as well. Okay. So far, so good. Coming up to a few hunters that can usually mess me about. Okay. God damn. Coming up to Yawn in a second. Once we get past Yawn, we should be okay up until the engine room. I'm not gonna be too worried about Black Tiger. The nerves are kicking in a little bit. Hey Maximan, how's it going? Hey Radiaz Kilfonte, sorry. Califonte? All these secret compartments and not one of them has homemade porn tape or stash of weed. I don't know, maybe. It might do, but it's the secret, isn't it? We don't know where it is. Probably on the computers, the umbrella. Or the library. We don't even search the library properly, do we? You know, the one with the modisc inside it. Oh wait, I need to kill those guys. Oh yeah, wait, I do need to kill them. Yeah, I was getting it mixed up with Jill's campaign. It's going well, nice. Yeah, I'm okay. This is our second run. We messed up on Yawn 1 before. So this is the second one, but we're doing okay. I tried doing a speedrun tactic against him at the start. Have you seen that room with the pool table in HD? That room does look quite shady. Yeah, it looks like there would be some stuff in there. And even the posters in there, actually. I think there's some posters in the lab. You know, the one with all the naked zombies in there? That one looks like it might hold something. Do you want Umbrella brand porn or weed? Think about it. Umbrella brand weed. I don't know. I've never tried weed before, guys. I've actually never tried it. So I don't even know what it's like to be high. Although I've been high on morphine. Is it the same thing? That was in hospital. So don't know if it's the same. Probably not. Fan fiction with Scarlett Johansson. Scarlett Johansson, wouldn't it be fan fiction with Mila Jovovich? Wouldn't that make more sense? Oh, I need to make sure I get this right. Resident Evil. Mr. X nudes. I haven't. Have you guys tried any of those mods for RE2? I think there's one where Mr. X is wearing Speedos. Alright. Got past Yawn. Mr. X videos. Oh, wait, get the small key. What's X videos? Alright. I don't know, I haven't seen that one. I've seen the Thomas the Tank Engine one. I've seen a Pennywise one. I think there's even a Dragon Ball Z one, isn't there? Oh, okay, I messed up there. The Blue Lagoon one. I don't know what Blue Lagoon is. What is that? Is that an anime? Yeah, animes is not my strongest point. Oh, it must have been a film. Mila Jovovich, I don't think she's my type. Or maybe I'm just a bit salty because her husband ruined the RE films. But then, to be honest, no other director has done any better, to be honest, right? I think he's probably done the best out of all of them, to be honest. Okay, we've got the modus. I don't know why I went back in there. Yeah, no, he has done the best. Wasn't she in that Monster Hunter film as well? I never saw that. I think the first film is good. It's decent. I just like it when it has the liquor. And then I can't remember the second one. I think Nemesis was in the second one. And then the third one is where the entire world is done, right? And it has that actor from Prison Break. Amazing TV series. But yeah, he's Chris Redfield in it. And it has Carlos, but Carlos ends up dying. Xvideos is a place where Mr. X puts his portfolio of video editing works. Tasty. Alright, I need to concentrate. I see what you guys are trying to do. You're trying to mess up my run. Oh, I never noticed that in the background. Look, a little fly, fly killer. A zapper trap. Enjoy them as trashy horror films. Yeah, but there's a lot of good films you can watch as well. Like, I still love watching Halloween. I think Halloween 3 is also really good. It's got nothing to do with the other films, but I think it's like, there's something about it. It's just weird. And I like how it ends as well. I hate doing this run, you know. This run through this corridor section, I hate it. Absolutely hate it. I need to go back there. I need to get the crank. Yeah, everybody calls him Mr. X. He was called Mr. X in the original though, right? Or was it only in the remake? I think it was Mr. X in the old one. No, Halloween 3 is one of the old ones. So they had Halloween 1, Halloween 2, then they had Halloween 3, which was nothing to do with Michael Myers. And then I don't know the order of the other films, but they had Halloween Resurrection, Halloween H2O. But I think all of those are like different timelines or something. And then they rebooted it recently with those 3 films. The first one was quite good, and then they just went downhill. The final one was trash. I think the recent films, they disregarded all the other films except for Halloween 1. Because Halloween 2 introduced a storyline where it said that Michael Myers is the brother of Jamie Lee Curtis's character, but they disregarded that entirely. They were like, nah, that's not meant to be the case. Take the crank. I don't need the shotgun anymore, do I? That, there's a new film that came out. Omen? An Omen film came out, right? It's meant to be quite good. I might check it out. Yeah, Halloween is good. It's a lot better than Friday the 13th. The Shape had a guitar battle with KFC Bucket. Wait, when was that? When was that? Is that a YouTube video? That must have been a YouTube video. Some fan-made thing. I like it. I remember I saw some shorts. It was either a TikTok or a short, and it's Michael Myers, like, training for Halloween, and it just has him running on a treadmill, and then it has him like doing some exercises in the gym, and he's using like this machine where he's like practicing his stabbing technique. The original Omen on Blu-ray. I can't remember the original. The original was like 1970, right? 70 or 80. I just remember, I think it was part 2 or part 3. Actually, I don't know, it could have been either of them, but that guy, the priest, he gets killed by a steeple from a church that falls down. Yeah, those films were gruesome back in the day. Gregory Peck. Gregory Peck. Was he in it? I didn't know he was in Omen. Gregory Peck's the guy from Psycho, right? Enrico.
Enrico!
Don't come any closer, Chris.
Wait.
Yeah, you can post it in Discord.
Happened? Double-crosser!
Buckethead.
Don't!
Oh, Buckethead. You mean Buckethead, the musician?
Umbrella.
I was getting confused there. I don't really listen to
Is
Buckethead.
someone there?
He's a good guitarist though.
Double-crosser? What did he mean by that?
The Servant, directed by M. Night Shyamalan. Oh, I think not seen it. I was interested in it when it was coming out. Isn't it on Apple? I think it was on Apple at the start. So yeah, I couldn't watch it. It's either Apple or Paramount, one of those. Yeah, M. Night has fallen off a little bit. He's not doing great stuff at the moment. Jordan Peele has taken his mantle. Oh, you guys need to watch the trailer for that new Aliens film. Alien Romulus. It looks good. It looks like the old ones. Alright. Coming up to Black Tiger. He should be okay. The tactic I have been shown should work. Oh, hang on. We need the flamethrower, I forget. Apple, I don't have Apple. I think I had a free trial with it from somewhere. Maybe it was with my Amazon. Zanussi. Wait, what's Zanussi? I don't know what that is. Dude, there's so many like weird things in this game that just don't make sense to me. Like, how does that crank work? How does that crank puzzle work where you're literally turning the environment around? Hey, I can't see myself. Okay, there I am. Okay. Hey, Q Potato, how's it going, man? How you doing? Alright. If I get hit here, game over, man. That's not a cheat, guys. It's a tactic. All right. If I win, I win. You're chilling? Cool, man. Cool. Are you on your break? Actually, your fast is broken, hasn't it? You're eating dates and soup. Okay, get rid of this one. Alright, we should be good. Probably like up until the engine room. Shouldn't have any problems. Unless I get bitten by these snakes on the ground, which has never happened in all the times I've played this game. I think I've got bitten by them in the remake though. Those ones. You know what? I'm looking at them. I am looking at them, darling. I'm scared. There's some interesting ones. You know what I wanted to try and do? I wanted to try and like mix match them together to form my own sentences, but it's kind of hard to work out what I want them to say. And you know, sometimes they don't actually fit because of the way they're being said. I have no thanks, bro. I have that one. It's not... The only thing about that particular line is that when he says it, there's a lot of, like, background noise going on. So you can't really find that line by itself. I'm in a weird spot. Oh, you want those ones? I'll put that one in then if you guys want it. I have been shifting some lines out and then making space for others because I can only have a certain amount. Okay. I need to put like some restrictions on them, you know, to stop them being spammed, stuff like that. Because before I used to just allow a free-for-all, and sometimes it would just get spammed for like a whole minute, and it just wasn't good for the stream. So I need to put restrictions on them. Because can you imagine if there was like loads of people in here? Then it'd be like just manic. All right, get into the lab. Oh wait, Hydros is here. I got my own Wait, what do you call it when you have that thing? You get out your memoirs? Is it memoirs? Or dictionaries or encyclopedias? I have my own one now. I have my own Dark Souls one. Came today. The Dark Souls Compendium. It was like £47. It has all the... everything you could want to know about the 3 Dark Souls games. Get ready to crank. I need to actually take my shotgun as well. Actually, no, I can't. I just don't want to use too many Magnum rounds, but we're going to find some extra ones anyway, so we're going to be good. This has been quite quick. Here we go, guys. Let's check on the hidden files in this computer here. I don't know, what can we run on this? Civilization 2? Maybe Doom. Hell yeah. Yeah, it's weird because he's Ginger in the cutscenes of the original. Strange, isn't it? Ginger or brown hair, whichever. But then I think in the artwork, no, the artwork was also darkish hair as well. Strange, isn't it? I think it's like how where's this zombie at? Hang on. He spawns all the way at the back. It's like how in Link to the Past, Link has pink hair. And then in the artwork, he has brown hair. But he's meant to have blonde hair. So who knows what's going on. Excuse me, princess. Oh. Oh, I got the modisc. My bad. All right. You guys, man. Yeah, as you can see, I'm not taking any risks now. No risks. Let me get the magnum rounds from inside here. Every time I get all the way to this bit of the game, it's like I've got to play it safe. And the good thing about Chris is that with the magnum, I can...
Yes, I agree with you.
I can just kill the chimeras. Well, sometimes. No risks. Okay. Those are meant to be flies. Mutated flies. So loud, guys. Bug bros? Flies. I always wondered why there were maggots on them. Yeah, it's because they're flies.
Rebecca, you're safe.
I saw you in the garden. I've cut up
Yeah, I don't know.
your
Who knows? Why did they change his hair?
I'm glad you're
They
all
do that
right.
with loads of games, don't they?
Go out alone.
Yes, sir.
Alright. I feel like this might be one of my quicker runs with Chris. If I get over the line,
As my
we'll see.
subordinate, you have wonderful talent.
I would never work for a company like Umbrella. And Wesker, you were formerly with Umbrella.
What do you mean?
Since when have you been an Umbrella agent? And a traitor to the stars?
Now you're wrong. I was formerly with Umbrella, yes. But now I'm prepared to face anything. Even getting rid of you vigilante stars.
Now, the worst possible situation has occurred. The failure of the experiment created a virus, a biological weapon, polluting the entire lab.
No, the worst happened with the Tyrant virus. I lost some of my STARS team members because of it.
You killed them with your own hands. Did you kill Enrico?
Really?
Yeah, like this.
Damn.
Don't move. If you do, I'll kill you. Chris, I have something to show you. Now, walk.
Should have aimed for the head. T00. This is T002, isn't it? He's the second person they experimented on for the Tyrant. Or is it the third one? It's either the second or the third one.
Is this?
That's right. This
Tyrant.
is the ultimate life form. Tyrant. Stop it.
Wesker, you're pitiful. This is your savior? You say this failure is your savior?
You can make sure yourself whether Tyrant is a failure or not.
Goddamn, goddamn.
Go to hell. Jill will join you too. What? Don't come this way! No!
Hey. Premature. It can't control what it does.
You can't kill me.
Alright. Hey! Alright, let's aim properly. It can't control what it does. Alright. Now we just need to free Jill.
Wow.
Ha! It seems like this bulletproof jacket is pretty strong.
I see.
How about Captain Wesker?
He is sleeping with the ultimate failure. Hurry up. I want to get out of here.
No time to be
Excuse me,
joking.
Chris?
What, Rebecca?
I saw a research file in this lab. It said that a great deal of research on the Tyrant virus exists right here. We should blow this place up.
We are already into it over our heads. Rebecca, can you do it?
Yes, sir. I'll set off a triggering system for a bomb.
Okay. Now we have a chance to escape. See you outside the house.
Isn't it strange that we're doing exactly what Wesker wanted us to do? Because he wanted to blow up the place as well. Oh, make sure I don't walk into that. We're just blowing up the evidence. That's why they don't believe us when we go to the RPG and tell them about it. That, and because Chief Irons is also in on it. Damn, Chief. with style. We're doing it the way Michael Bay would want it done. Alright.
Jill, are you there?
Chris?
Jill, you're all right.
Yes. Wesker is here. He's...
Oh, I know. Anyway, let's get out of here.
Anyway. Let's get going. Let me reload this gun. Let's get going.
Let's get going.
They unequip your gun when you go into that cutscene with Jill. No risks. Zero risks. Let's get going. Yeah, exactly. It's like Wesker has betrayed us. Anyway, let's get on with it. Xavier. Is this a real company that makes batteries? I've never heard of them.
There is 3 minutes until explosion. I made it! I set off the triggering system to the bomb!
Wait, Rebecca, Brad's up in the helicopter.
Look at those monsters!
Let me take care of them. Chris, get in contact with Brad right away.
Okay.
Alright guys, let's do this. Let's do this. Alright, got the gun, got the flare, use the flare. Get stuck. Rebecca is so based. He was stanced up in there. I don't know why they just didn't all follow me up there, right? Why didn't they all follow me up there? Well done, guys. Thank you for the support. We need to do Jill's one. Should be easier, right? Easy peasy. Yeah, my hands are a little bit sweaty. Just a bit. But not as much as before. I think I'm becoming desensitized to the pressure. Okay. Look at that. Jill is tired after a hard day's work sleeping in that cell. Alright. Oh, my bad. Thought I turned off the game there. Charlie, Inej, Gregory, Linda, Eric, and Jason. Damn, man, is this Buckethead on the guitar? Oh, I want to do this cutscene here. This one where Rebecca dies. Although, wait, you can save her there. Inej's turn. So, in theory, Inej should be easier. I should not feel pressure here. Barring a catastrophe. I've seen it once, Tiago. I've seen it years ago when I played the game. But I just can't remember how to get it. Because I know you can save Rebecca under the staircase where the outside the room where you first meet her. That's the one that I always seem to get. I think it's dependent on the choice that you choose when she asks if you want her to come with you at the start. 1:11, Charlie. Not bad. I think that's around about the same time I usually get. Tough guy, Chris. Calibrating the Sega Saturn laser as we speak. Good luck. Oh no, there's a graphical error there in the background behind the key. Alright, I need to restart the game because it has a tendency to crash if I play it for more than a few hours, and we have been playing it for a while. And then we're going to start with Inej. Inej Valentine. Capcom. This symbol is like so important to my childhood.
Resident Evil.
Also the Konami one as well, but Konami are kind of shitting the bed a little bit lately. Jill Valentine. Okay, let's watch the cutscene just so I can have a little timeout.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we're searching for the helicopter of our compatriots Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of our mission. No, I haven't found it yet.
Ain't they in the same helicopter?
Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon
How does
City.
Wesker not know if they found it yet?
Outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. Bravo Team went to the hideout of the group and disappeared.
Look, Chris!
It was Bravo Team's helicopter. Nobody was in it. But strangely, most of the equipment was still there. However, we soon discovered why.
It must be so hot there, man. They look like they're sweating. So sweaty. It's like Sylvester Stallone in Rocky 4.
Hey!
Sylvester Stallone and Ivan Drago. No to send me messages on IG. Oh, you know what it is? I think on Instagram you have to be following. Each of you have to be following each other. That's what it is apparently. You can post them in a Discord. Well, I don't really have a channel for pictures. Just post it in the general. I removed loads of channels from the Discord because I just don't use a lot of them. But maybe in the future I'll just add more.
No! Don't go!
Yeah, Discord's a little bit quiet. Maybe one day we'll get it going.
Run for that house!
Run for that house! Inej, run for that house! What a cool name. Inej.
Chris Redfield.
25.
Jill Valentine. Barry Burton. Rebecca Chambers. Albert Wesker.
Damn, man, he's got those bike riding gloves like he's been riding his bicycle.
Resident Evil.
Not wearing the helmet though. Wesker's been riding that BMX. What does BMX stand for?
What is this?
Wow. What a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this.
Alright guys.
Stay alert.
No more messing about. This is it.
dining room.
If all goes according to plan, we should be done
What is
in
this?
an hour. This run will be done.
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
Should taste it and test it. You know, like that android in Detroit Become Human. He tastes the blood and then he analyzes whose it is.
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
They must not be that close to Kevin. Because they don't go and retrieve the body or anything.
Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being. Find anything, Jill?
I looked all over the place, I couldn't find him.
What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time I'll be there.
Okay. It's alright, no pressure. No pressure. No pain, no pain. Oh, I keep forgetting. I meant to get the grenade launcher at the start. I forgot. Oh, I'm gonna kill this guy. No more risks, man. No more risking. Uh-oh. Sent? Nice, I'll check it after stream. Are they all dead? Oh, he's not dead. Okay. Yeah, I can't take any more risks now. The pressure is just high.
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa, this hall is dangerous. Maybe
Well, then
it's
the
better to
Japanese
secure
Sega
our escape
Saturn's
route first.
white.
There must
saw a
be
picture
a
of it
back
the other day.
door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
Just a moment.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Okay, I'm gonna get the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is gonna be the gun that we use like throughout the entire game. Although, you know what, maybe I can go for the Magnum. But I don't really need it. No risks. No risks. It's funny how like I play it differently when it's the final scenario, depending on whoever it is. Like if it's Chris I'm playing as, I play it differently to how I would if it's the first run of Chris. Sometimes you just feel a bit differently about tackling certain things. Okay, we gotta do Richard, and then we gotta do Yawn. Yawn shouldn't be an issue right now. I need to get rid of this Beretta though. Still carrying it.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake, and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
Silly.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Oh yeah, we go to get the serum. That's my opportunity to put away the Magnum, the Beretta. Nice. I forgot about that. I forgot about the serum. Need to remember not to forget the red key. Do I try the sneaky dodge against Yawn? Never. Okay, let's remove both of these. Discontinue risk taking. Okay. I just had to say it, just to put you guys on edge. It's like, what is this guy even thinking? How could he even contemplate it? Okay. Let's get the red key. Never forget the red key, it's happened a few times. I probably should have got rid of the acid rounds as well, but we'll be okay.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
Toast.
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
Richard's brown bread. Alright, Yawn. An Easter egg, I feel awful. Dude, Easter eggs are nasty. I haven't ever had an Easter egg that is nice. It's like the chocolate is always the same. Easter eggs have become really cheap nowadays. You used to get loads of stuff with it. You used to get mugs. Da, 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 da. Yeah. I wiggled my way out of that. I wiggled my way out. Like a snake. Yeah, I had an Easter egg last week. It was a fruit pastel one, and it came with one pack of fruit pastels and a chocolate egg. Like, that was it. I don't know how much it cost. But it probably would have been more worth it just to get like a multi-pack of fruit pastels. Didn't even come with a mug. Came with nothing. Alright, I'm gonna get these grenade rounds from inside here. Actually, no, I don't need them. The grenade rounds are not good against the dogs. Like, they're terrible against them. So I use the handgun. Bit low on bullets though. I'm trying to remember how I deal with the dogs as Jill. I use the pistol, don't I? Oh yeah, there's only 2 dogs, that's why. It's easy. I forget. I was getting it mixed up with Chris's campaign where there's 3 dogs in each courtyard. Alright, let's make sure we get this right, because last time I messed this bit up and got hit by a crow. Very, very rookie of me. Lively boy. I love fruit pastels. I also like fruit gums as well. I like the hard, chewy sweets. The ones where it's like your teeth is going to break if it's not strong enough. Oh yeah, this dog here. Oh, I'll kill him with the pistol. You can get him with the grenade, but sometimes it looks like it goes past him. You know what? I never had gobstoppers. I always saw people having them, and my friends used to tell me that they cut their tongue on it, and I was like, how do you cut your mouth on a sweet? But yeah, I never had them before. When I think of them, they kind of sound horrible because they're so big, they're so massive, right? You can't finish them in one sitting, so they would have to like lick it or whatever, or put it in their mouth if they can, and then the next day continue having it, and that sounds quite gnarly to me, to be eating something that has already had your saliva all over it. I don't know, man. Sounds nasty. Can I kill these dogs? Oh, we'll wait until we get more bullets. I think I can. I'm starting to second guess myself now. They were only 50p. I thought they were more expensive than that. I used to like those bubble gums that you would get. They were in those blister packs, where it's like a long pack, and they were round, and there was all different colours across. I think you'd get them in Woolworths. Then you had bonbons. I used to like the strawberry bonbons. I've tried bonbons recently, but they're not the same. They're different. They just don't hit the same as they used to. I don't know whether they are actually different or whether I've just outgrown them. I don't know whether I have enough bullets for these guys. I think I do. Need back off. God damn! You see how close he got? Nearly knocked my moustache off. Too close. I was actually aiming, right? I was trying to aim and it wasn't targeting the dog. Took its time to target. Because you press L1 to switch between targets. Yeah, I was close. That would have been really frustrating there. Alright. Oh, there's grenade rounds here. In Chris's campaign, it's pistol bullets. But we will get pistol bullets in the Aqua Ring anyway. That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich. Yeah, at the moment, the one thing that still tastes nice to me is the strawberry laces and the fizzy sticks. I think they're called fizzy sticks or straws, fizzy straws. Those are still so good now. I like sour stuff. I'm a bit bored of the Haribo's Tangfastics. Probably because I've had them so much. Yeah, I'm the same. I always try licorice. Like after years of not having it, I always buy it and I'm like, this looks like something I should like. Like it's hard, it's chewy. Like, and I buy it and I just hate it. The only time I've ever liked it is when you can sometimes dip it in sherbet. But yeah, it's just, it's not for me. I find that it gives me a headache. It kind of reminds me of Sambuca. Like I've had some bad experiences with Sambuca in general, so every time I have licorice, it always just triggers those PTSD, you know. I used to like those sweets called blackjacks. I don't know if those are licorice entirely or whether they're partly licorice. Because I used to really like those as a kid. You know, you had the blackjacks and you had the fruit salads, they were called. Had the yellow and pink wrapper. Okay, let's take the magazines. All wet and useless. Yeah, the only licorice I remember having as a kid that I could stomach was the one with sherbet. It kind of looked like a firework. It was like a round tube with a licorice stick sticking out. Oh shit, why did I pick those up? Okay, we're getting close, man. We're getting really close to doing this. But you know what, we've been close before. Do you remember when with Chris we got back into the house and the game crashed? I mean, the game's not going to crash this time. Do you remember when Roses used to be really good? You know, you had Roses and Quality Street. We always used to get Roses. And they were awesome. You used to get this massive tin, this big. But now, I had Roses, my manager bought us Roses for Christmas and, man, they've gone downhill. They've even changed the wrapping. They got rid of some of the best ones that they used to have. They used to have a nougat one. A coffee one. Crazy. It's not going to close this time because I restarted the game before this run, so it should be okay. We're not going to have that issue.
You saved me.
Yeah.
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
Don't mention it. What a monster.
I don't know why it's this game only.
This place anyway?
It's only this one. RE2 and RE3 don't have the same issue. I don't think they do. Like I'm pretty sure I've played them for as long as I played this. Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Alright. Need to make sure we get the Beretta. Okay, we hold on to the crank. I'm gonna use the Beretta for the dogs. I'm trying to like think ahead. I mean, usually I'm totally fine thinking ahead, but now I'm like thinking ahead, and I'm like, am I actually thinking right? Like, is it correct? The thing I'm expecting. Okay, I'm gonna deal with these dogs here. Should be okay. There's only 2 of them. Okay, Doom book. Have to make sure your hands are doing what they should be doing when they should be doing. That's the thing though. Sometimes like my mind is not attached to my body. It goes wandering. I don't know where it goes. Oh shit, wait. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. I was thinking I needed to kill this hunter here, but I don't. Sometimes this hunter takes 2 grenade shots. You find anything, Jill? You find anything? What's this? What's this sludge on the floor here?
Jill, have you found anything interesting?
Yes, but I can't see very well.
How about going down to check by yourself? I have a rope here.
Oh, do you? Well, then I'll try to go down using the rope.
Wait.
Isn't it strange how where Yawn broke their floor is exactly
going on?
in this spot?
How I've done it. Sorry, Jill.
That's kind of
Wait,
lucky, isn't it?
I'll go and get another rope.
Barry? Barry?
Alright, we have to wait for Barry. I think you get the bad ending if you don't wait for him. Not sure.
Hey! Are you there, Jill? Grab the rope! I'm sorry, Jill.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Sorry. I was really careless.
Are you okay, Barry? Maybe you're getting tired.
No, I'm all right. Don't worry. Jill, I found something.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Oh, I forget. That's the reason I usually have an extra grenade round when I come up here, because I walk past that zombie. But but lately I've been too scared to walk past him, so that's why I'm always empty here. I just figured that out. I was getting it mixed up with Chris's campaign where I killed that zombie. But I believe you can walk past it in Chris's one as well. That's fine. We only need the acid rounds for Yawn, otherwise it doesn't matter what rounds we use after that. We're going to need the flame ones for Black Tiger though. Get the Exavir battery. Weird, it looks like a car battery. Alright, to the cave, Batman. I think it's possible to do pistol only. Probably not a no-hit though, because there's no way to take out Yawn with just a pistol and not take damage from it. I don't know. Because there is a way you can dodge him, but I don't know if it's always consistent. You're meant to dodge him when you hear him hissing. So I think it's possible to do a Chris run with just a shotgun. And you can probably do a Jill run with just a shotgun as well. It's like you always need the shotgun to take out Yawn. Unless you're Jill, and then you just use the grenade launcher. Because the Magnum isn't good against Yawn. The shotgun is the strongest weapon against him, bar the grenade launcher. Concentrate. Kill all enemies. I don't know. I think it takes about 8 pistol shots to kill a hunter. But the thing is, there's a lot of hunters. There's a lot of hunters in the cave, right? That spawn and then respawn when you exit the room and come back in. So there's a lot more hunters to kill than I originally thought. So I don't know, there might not be enough pistol bullets to do that.
Oh, Jill, what good timing. A moment ago I heard someone's voice coming from this hole. Let's go together since it's dark and we can't see very well.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, then I'm gonna cover you. Let's hurry. Hey, are you all right? I can go first if you want me to.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if you were to try a pistol run, it would be Jill's campaign you would try it on just because the enemies are weaker.
Okay, let's go, Barry. I'm depending on you.
Is that voice Enrico?
Is that Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Wait there! Are you with anybody, Jill?
What? Oh, yes.
Enrico!
So, Barry and Jill together.
Are you all right, Enrico?
The stars are doomed.
He must have got
Someone
hit
is a
hit by a
traitor.
hunter, right?
Everything was plotted from the start by Umbrella.
They should have put a hunter body near him.
Enrico!
Okay. I do need to do that. It would have made RE0 great if it was all about Bravo team getting picked off in the mansion. Yeah, they go to the mansion afterwards, don't they? After they've done the thing. It's weird, isn't it? They go full circle on themselves. Because they start off landing near the mansion. There's a train there. The train takes them God knows where. And then they end up back where they started. One second, my cat wants to come in. I like RE0's environments though. I do like them. Like the train is actually one of my favorite places. It's kind of claustrophobic on it. All these tight corridors, you know. Alright guys, we're doing this today. Take the Doom book, remove the key. That's all we need. That's all we need. It's weird how there's no flamethrower there. Yeah, I like Zero. I mean, yeah, there's some good bits in it, there's some not so good bits in it. Yeah, it's a strange one. It's a long game though. That's one of the cons about it. It's a bit too long. I hate this camera angle. Yeah, I actually played Zero. I Platinum Zero, I believe. I think I did. Because I remember doing the mini game. You know, the game where you have to find all these leech... Is it leech... crystals or something? You have to find something. Like 50 or 100 of them. I think it's called Leech Hunter. I remember, it's funny when you used to be playing as either Rebecca or Billy, and then you would teleport to one of them and you realize you left them in a really dangerous place, and like you're being attacked by the leech guy. Good game though. Love how hunters open doors and come in rooms. Hello, do you have a minute to talk about our Lord and Savior, Mr. Tyrant? Yeah, they're smarter, ain't they? There's that one smart zombie, though, in the kitchen as well. They're meant to be reptiles, ain't they, the hunters? Like some kind of like a frog or something along those lines. My cat would like to leave the room. Okay, this is it, the final area. Go to the room in the mansion with the fish tank. A zombie comes into the room. Yeah, it might be remake, but I'm not sure. I think it... No, I think it's happened in this game as well. It has happened in this one. I just can't... I don't know what triggers it. But yeah, you run in, and it's when you go to the room opposite the fish tank, sometimes a second zombie comes through the door. I think it's arranged mode. It might be arranged mode on Director's Cut. Yeah, and then there's, when you come out of that room with the 2 beds, there's 2 zombies on either side of you. Yeah, I remember I only saw that for the first time like a few months ago. I was like, what? Since when does that ever happen? Yeah, it's funny, innit? I still see things in these games that I've never seen before. One of them was when, you know, when you're Jill in the beginning and you go and see Kevin, and you see... No, you don't go into the door. You go and see Wesker again, and he tells you, you know, have you lost your bottle? You know, go back in there and investigate. And then you try and leave again. And I don't think you can, but then you go and see the zombie where Kevin is, and you see that the zombie has eaten Kevin's legs, his head is missing. So like he's because you haven't interrupted him eating, like he's eaten more of him. Like the body is more mangled. And then in the remake, I think if you do the same thing, the zombie just comes through the door eventually. Yeah, it's a cool game. Are they meant to be sentient? I think that their brain capacity is like degraded. But I don't think the people are meant to be in there. I think they're still meant to be like dead. I think in RE2 with the G virus, with William, I think he's meant to still be himself. I think he's partly still there, but he's being invaded by the G virus. And they're like fighting for control, you know. That's why in the fight, in the remake, when you're fighting William, he's speaking to you. He's like telling you to kill him and stuff like that. Or he's saying something. Alright, we need to go here. Yeah, it's funny, there's loads of little things that you don't really like, you don't see it when you're playing it. Because apparently in this, when you're fighting Tyrant for the first time, right, when he comes out of the tank, he's just walking towards you. And then when you knock him out, apparently you destroy the inhibitor that he has in his temple. You destroy it, and that's why you fight him a second time, and he's like more aggressive, because the inhibitor is keeping him like in check and stopping him mutating any further. But once you destroy it, like he goes Super Saiyan. Okay, coming up to the engine room. Apparently he eats the 2 clips. Oh, is that what happens? I didn't know that. That's mad. I didn't realize the clips disappear after that. Yeah, I always thought that was maybe what the Las Plagas was like. That they might still be alive in there, and the Plagas is just like controlling their body. Damn, I'm running low on grenade rounds. Wait, hang on a second. I need to save these grenade rounds. We're going to use 3 against Tyrant. Okay, we're going to have to take the flame rounds and use those against the zombies upstairs, even though they're not as strong. Sometimes it takes 2 flame rounds. Alright.
Jill! Jill, you're here too.
Yes, you're here too?
Look, I lost my way.
Let's get going.
Okay. Should be in the Fly movie. It would be even scarier if they could actually fly. Imagine they were actually flying around. That'd be annoying. But yeah, they probably got inspired by the Fly movie, right? They do look quite similar.
You did a fine job, Barry.
Just as I thought.
I think you should stay away from Barry, Jill. I hear that his wife and 2 daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
You are so cruel.
Well, you don't have to worry about anything, because you'll be free.
Yeah, maybe they'll put that in a remake if they ever do it.
Why do you have to destroy
They were like, let's make these enemies even more annoying.
Attention. This laboratory has been engaging in dangerous experiments.
I like the artwork for them.
Has occurred.
I like the original artwork. They look a lot more scary than they actually are in the game. Like, you don't really struggle against them that much.
Convenient. So you're a slave of Umbrella now, along with these virus monsters.
I think you misunderstand me, Jill. To me, the monsters you mention mean nothing. I'm going to burn all of them together with this entire laboratory. I must complete my mission as ordered by Umbrella. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry!
Barry's such a fool. He'll be under the control of Umbrella forever.
How come both Umbrella and you can intimidate him by taking his family as hostages?
Umbrella? Well, I intimidated him, but it had nothing to do with
Really?
Umbrella. I just used him for my personal purposes.
I don't know.
Though both
Maybe
you
it's
and Barry
because
seemed to think I was following orders from Umbrella.
like it's so late in the
So
game.
you're planning something else?
If you succeed,
I always thought the hunters were the scariest, just because they were the most dangerous.
What would you do? What if you were in charge?
You must stop this now.
You're a brave girl. But if I were you, I wouldn't give up such a big discovery. You guys are idiots. No one understands its real value.
So you're going to steal all the research?
Better yet, I'm going to show you the Tyrant.
And the homeless woman, yeah.
Sorry, Jill.
Who's your family?
I was listening to what you and Wesker were talking about. I wish I realized it earlier. I thought it must have something to do with Umbrella, you know.
Yeah, the naked zombies.
Masterminded by him.
It's weird, the naked zombies are the strongest ones in the game.
Anyway, let's get
I think
out
if
of
you
this
use your
house
pistol
first.
on them, it takes a lot of shots.
Yes, what?
Do you have any idea what Wesker was going to show you at the back of this place?
Well, he was talking about the world's most powerful biological weapon, called Tyrant or something, I think.
Do you think we could see Tyrant now?
Barry, you're so optimistic.
It would look bad for Stars if we let such a dangerous creature run loose.
Maybe you're right. Let's go then.
It can't control what it does. He has a tripulmonary system. 3 hearts.
Can a creature like this really be the ultimate biological weapon?
Really? Wesker is a crazy man.
Tyrant is not completely developed.
But we can't let it live.
I think apparently the story is that he's meant to destroy the Tyrant. Like, that's his plan, to destroy it. Because I think he's taken like embryo of it. Or something along those lines. Well, I think Umbrella took embryos during the outbreak and then they left this one here. And his mission is to dispose of this.
Damn you!
It can't control what it does.
Alright, I can't be missing shots, so I've got to make sure I'm in a good spot. Alright, and then we're going to use the flame rounds against the zombies upstairs. Oh no, wait, we need to kill the zombies in the Modisk room as well.
You're alive.
Oh man, okay. I need to get the Beretta out.
Embarrassed. I was clumsy.
Let's get going.
That line was used in Chris's campaign at the end as well. Oh! There was some Beretta rounds on the side there. But I don't think we can go back.
Wesker must have set it off. There's not much time left for us.
Hurry! Oh, doesn't he say hurry? Anyway. Right. Beretta, handgun bullets. Okay, that's enough handgun bullets. We're getting close. We're getting close to the end. was an ad break.
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated.
Oh, Jill!
Oh, Chris! So you're okay?
Yeah, you too! What happened to Wesker?
Let's talk about it later. Let's get out of here. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards
Let's go!
take cover immediately.
Let's go. Let's go.
Unlock all
Let's
rooms
go.
for evacuation.
Yeah, we should have enough bullets. We used flame rounds, 2 more flame rounds, and then finish them off with the Beretta.
All researchers
1,
and guards should take cover immediately.
2, and then there's 1 more zombie.
Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards
Let's go.
should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
Hurry!
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover.
This is Brad. Running out of fuel.
Unlock
If
all
there is
rooms
anyone
for
alive,
evacuation.
contact me now, okay? This is...
The triggering system has now been activated. All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation.
There is 3 minutes until.
Alright, let me just dry my controller.
System has now been activated. All researchers
Oh no, you must be kidding! After we come all the way here!
Ladies first! Go first, Jill!
But Chris!
Give me a chance to play nice guy.
Okay, I leave it up to you. So you get the hell out.
All researchers and guards should take cover immediately. Unlock all rooms for evacuation. The triggering system has now been
That's a nice spot, right?
It's coming! Jill! Kill that monster! From our Amazon, Jill!
You see how close he got to me? Jesus. Dude, you know when I ran from him there, I knew I ran a bit too quickly that he might charge at me. But I risked it. Nice. Nice. Fucking go. Dude, did you see that? Oh, I can't believe he got so close there. I knew he was going to run, but I didn't think he was going to get that close. That was literally like one frame away from getting me. Cheers, guys. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the patience, because I know I've messed up a lot in the past few weeks. That's it, my life's complete now. Yeah, watching the mistakes, there's quite a few things that I need to go back and like clip and stuff like that. That's it. That's it. I never have to play this game ever again. Nah, you know what? I have to still practice with it. You know, like not on stream, but you know, like I can't be forgetting all this stuff. So like, what are we playing tomorrow? That's the thing. What do we play tomorrow? It's still early though. It's only been online for like 3 hours, so I need to play something else. You live to witness the moment. So did I. God damn. All right, let me take a little second till I absorb this. I finally did it. Like, Buy-a-rand, yeah? I'm down for Buy-a-rand. Good idea. So what's the next run I do though? Oh man. I feel like I do like these runs and stuff, like they're challenging and they do add pressure. I feel like I should play something a bit more relaxing, you know, something where I'm not under pressure all the time. CVX. When are you playing Surge? That's what I want to know. When are we 100% in Surge? Platinum. All bosses. You need to complete the Surge, all bosses, no damage. No damage to Surge. Could you imagine? A gorbillion. What's a gorbillion? Is that a real currency metric? Oh, 103. Not bad, not bad. Mila Jovovich completed it in 103. Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm done. Like I've accomplished something pretty cool. This is it. Baby steps. Now I can move on to something else.